Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very special first episode of Season 2 of Cracktorio. Crack harder, or more cracking, or son of the crack, possibly.
Or all the ones we tried earlier.
Yes. Now, I am joined by Captain Meatshield, Peter Taylor, and Rakkfalen. I will let them do their own little intros, because they, aside from Peter, the other two are new to the Cracktorio world.
Who's going first?
You go ahead. I'm good with that intro.
Fantastic. Well, okay. Hey, old brothers and sisters. My name is Captain Meatshield. This is my first time doing a Factorio multiplayer game, so I'm looking forward to this. Should be quite fun.
Very good.
Alright, Rack.
Go on.
I guess.
I'm Rakkfalen. I haven't done a series before, so this is going to be fun.
Excellent. And you all know me from last time, hopefully. I am Peter. I am the one that makes all the mess. Confusing people.
Excellent. We may have other people jumping in and out as the series progresses, but this is who we got for the intro. So,
Gonna make do with us.
yes, and we were able to stay organized for a whole 10 seconds.
And we didn't even approximately in the first episode.
All right, fucking trees, get out.
Yes, oh, right. I forgot
Axe.
to make a pickaxe.
Have you played this game before, Gapwin?
So this is fun because only yesterday I finished recording the 2-hour intro time lapse that I'm doing for my new series to skip past all of the boring stuff.
Oh,
Well,
fine.
that's beaten stuff.
This is the second time in 2 days I am doing the first 30 minutes of the game.
Oh, that's painful.
Yes.
At least this time you've got help.
Yes, that makes the tree clearing a lot better and easier. I'm going
Like human
to
boss.
set up. Maybe just
Okay.
quickly so we have it, I'm going to start setting up a little iron smelter over here.
Okay, I'll set up a coal system, which we get a bit of
I'll
coal
whack
flowing.
one down on the coal.
Thank you. I will let my first go. There it is.
Yeah, if we get the 2 down on the coal, we can do that intro coal trick.
Rotate. Put you there. And you might wood it out. That's always useful. Never mind. There's already one running. It's feeding into each other. They are good.
Get your wood out.
YouTube-friendly rules, you know.
Might get limited or no adverts for that one.
I get no adverts for no reason, so I don't know.
I've been lucky enough not to be affected by that yet.
Yeah.
At all.
I do my best not to curse on cam, and I still get frickin' oh, you may not be suitable for all advertisers for reasons.
Oh, I swear like a sailor and I play horror games, so it's been getting me something fierce.
Right, I am in need of stone. Where's the stone I need? Oh, it's there.
Wood. I'm thinking it looks like we have a bit more room if we expand eastward. And that's where the major resource patches are.
Yeah, there's like a million iron over there, so
We
almost
should-
a million right here locally.
Yes.
Oh shit, have we got have we got rich recipes on or something? Burner mining drills are really quite expensive.
Do we? We shouldn't.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Oh.
6 iron gear wheels, 2 stone
Ooh.
furnaces.
Let's check.
Huh?
I was wondering why I couldn't buy one or build one or buy one. What's the currency in this game? Fish. I don't know.
Yes.
That's about right, actually.
Since they took out alien artifacts.
So I am.
Hey, I could afford one. Fantastic.
I don't know. Rich recipes may be on. That was not the plan, but well, I
It
don't
could
know.
be an interesting play. I've never played with that before. So.
Pipes are the same. Electric poles look the same.
Research was the same, but generally speaking. But
Yeah, research is the same. So I guess burner miners
Yeah.
are just more expensive than we remember.
did they change it in the last update or something?
They might have. I don't always keep up to date with that as well as I should.
Exactly.
Steam engines need a lot more. 50 iron plate. Ooh.
Ooh.
Or is that normal? I don't.
No, that's not normal. It's usually
No,
10.
that's not normal. Yeah, I think we've got some degree of slightly heightened
There we go. Good.
whatever.
Oh well. Just messes up ratios.
Yeah.
We're fine. There's enough of us to keep it going. Compensate for it.
Alright. We need to make sure that we plan out a little bit of where our buses and smelters are going to go, because I always build too crunched up.
Same here. So where you are now, below the iron patches, would be a good idea to have us going east-west.
Yeah.
It's away from everything else, and it should keep us fairly.
Yeah, we could start a main bus beneath the 1 million iron, and just send it east or something.
Yeah, and have smelters in before that to load the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or we could start the smelting around that point and then move the
Obviously, if
bus
we start smelting roughly where
So
you
if we
are
have
now, we can then bring this
4.
700k one in quite easily.
2, 3, 4.
We need a lot more of these guys.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it should be enough to make some stone. And hopefully, try to make another one.
If I remember right, this is usually your main bus, your 4 with a 6 path in the middle. For
Minimum of 2 in the middle, but I recommend more.
Yeah, I was going to say we could do like a 2 gap between each, like 4 belts, then a 2 gap, 4 belts. It's normally how I set mine up, but
well, you need a
kinda
we
like-
could do a 2 gap above. You need like
kinda like that?
We need
You
at
need
least
a
2
gap
for the underground
for-
belts to surface.
you need a gap that accommodates walking path and underneath these.
yeah, well,
So you need at least 2 for the underneath and at least 2 for the path. So you want at least 4 minimum. If you want to stylize the edge of it, you want another 2.
So that gives us 4, 6, 4.
Yeah, very right. That
I
gives
don't
you
know.
2 walking path, 2 decorative edges, and
And then and then if
That
we
would
add
fine.
extra belts, we can do the 2 and then the 4. For extra paths, for extra things, we just need the walking path in the middle. So something along them lines.
yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
All right, now we need
How's
to actually get
how's the
around to
iron
making
going on?
science.
But the downside of the bus is kind of deployed right through this iron patch. It's a little high up.
Yeah. Well, we lost
But if we,
we
have a
lost the
smelter build
people
to
who
set
are
it down.
good at the game.
Ouch! Oh.
I'm happy I'm
Right.
here.
I want to be offended, but I also agree.
And I'm only useful once we need really, really overly complicated circuitry.
I like trains.
Pretty much exactly why I'm here.
Okay, so
So we need enough iron for a boiler and a steam engine and a lab.
I wish I was a way to pick up an item for blueprinting. We actually haven't had one in green. I want to start blueprinting stuff down so we can start the process, but can't do it without at least a mining
Yeah.
the furnace in hand.
That's coming at in 16.
Oh, I need one more stone, I can do it. In 16. What's that, another year and a half away?
Probably.
Okay, so where do we start this smelter? Above or below the bus?
We've got more room below, and probably to the west
Also
of the
left
bus.
feet below as well.
Yeah.
But if we go below, then they can feed up into the bus itself, and then from there the other iron can deal with those. Yeah. The one problem is that both iron pressure to the north of the bus. It makes more sense to smelt it on the north of the iron.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll start with the basics at the top. I just need to make sure I've got at least some of the things in here I need to start the planning. And then
So
you
I
can
guess
have
we
that
should
in the planning.
start. I guess we should start the power at this teeny. Let's see. If we're gonna have it over there, yeah, I guess starting the power at this itty bitty water makes the most sense.
Yeah, you can bring it across quite easily from there. Okay, let's see if we remember how to do these. It's been a while.
And I need
Oh.
some pipes. And what do I? Okay, good. I only need 30 more iron, and I can build ourselves a power thingy.
I'll stop thieving it to try and get more coal then.
Always a
Coal
problem.
also good. We're gonna need a lot of coal for the power as well.
No, I'm just trying to get the like kind of 2x2 circle thing going on so that we can actually just have a supply.
Yeah, supply is quite
Excellent.
nice.
Yeah. Feel free to do some chests and burner inserters too if you want, so we can get some extra storage. Yeah, where is... I can start getting power going, but we don't have anything to power until we get the lab out, so...
Yeah. Obviously the smelter's fine, but it'll really want to have proper inserters at some point.
Yes.
And they kind of require power.
Oh, copper's my problem now. Copper's still my problem. Come on, copper.
I've got your power poles when you're ready.
Alright. Excellent. Lab. I guess I'll focus on the lab, and...
I'm just pulling out the smelter where we have it, so...
If anybody gets a chance to smelt like 20 or 30 science...
But that's requiring the anyway. Oh, it's not too bad. It's the same as it was before.
Yeah.
1 copper plate, 1 gear wheel.
I wish I could speak with authority on whether the prices for things have changed, but I don't remember what they are.
Iron gear wheels have doubled. They're 4 iron plate for 1 gear wheel now.
Oh.
Okay, so something has to change, something hasn't.
Electronic circuits need 10 copper cable and 2 iron plates.
Something's
okay, so last time I played this
odd.
on normal, they weren't the ratios, but that was like the experimental, so did they change it in the experimental?
Maybe? This is odd. I don't know.
Oh
I'm well.
Confused and kind of scared.
Yeah, we've got it now. We could probably change it if we need to because we have admin, so...
Yeah.
But we'll see. Might be some problem with me. Like, I think I accidentally started the map on a different setting. I was in experimental and we started it on stable.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that
right.
did something.
Maybe that screwed something up in the process.
I've got your 10 red science.
Excellent. Come on, labs. What do you need?
Yeah.
One more. Aha, lab. Good. I have
That one do
everything
you
we
make your
need
smelters usually?
to science.
Okay. How long do you make your smelters usually?
I normally do 24 long.
About 10 at the moment.
12 long. We're on either side. So,
12, okay.
but that's me.
But 10 at the moment, so.
Right.
I usually go as far as I need to and then get bored and then stop. Which is not the way to do it properly. Ran into a smelter trying to place down the conveyor belt. There wasn't a conveyor belt there when I started, I'm telling you.
All right, lab. We have a lab and we have a power generating thing. I'm filling with wood.
Okay, so let's go down to the bus. Just need 2 for now, we can add more as we get them. Now we can start getting actual things in here.
We can research automation.
Hooray!
All the things starting at 1.
Yes. It's actually the point of the game and such.
Speaking of automation, how are you liking the Autobot thingy?
That is quite fun. I hope they expand what you can do. But I'm hoping to be able to conquer some islands. They just introduced sheep, and apparently now you can dress your robots up in hats.
Sheep are already there.
Because every game needs hats.
Yes.
Yeah, I was playing it and I did get the sheep, and I did get the hats, and not the hats, I put jumpers on them. And the bots kept putting jumpers on the ones that already had jumpers and just throwing them on the floor. I was like, yeah, okay. I don't like a jumper. It's too warm in here. I need copper.
No, we should have copper.
Yeah, I've been walking past it, I'm actually picking it up. Yeah, I can't make power poles without any, and I've been walking past it continuously. Oh, apparently I've used all my wood up in the smelters.
Oh, this one's for iron, yeah?
Yeah, that's the thing we need most, so get the
Yes.
iron wood up running first. Plus it makes sense for the iron one to be at the north, because the iron supplies are the north anyway.
There we go.
Right,
I have a feeling I set up the
power
map
poles.
wrong, so we might have to go in and try to futz with that later.
Alright, let's get the bus lined up so I can actually tell where we're going to be. That's the first line of the bus, so I need to know.
All right, we got that done. I guess we should do logistics. Yeah, logistics and get all of our good.
There we go.
Get all of our good inserters.
And splitters and underground belts and all that sort of stuff.
Yes.
Are we going eastward with the bus, or are we going west with the bus?
I think east.
Yeah, go east with the bus.
Okay.
Eastward
we
expansion.
We said a 6 gap, so what? Let's try the better one. Nah, not rail one, but we ghost one.
Let's see,
That's
15 copper. So if I can get.
I have the supplies for a single electric mining job.
Ooh. I just need a power supply, cables, and coal. For these
Yes.
things.
God knows how much other stuff.
By the way, have you seen? Just realised, have you seen how far with the coal supply is to the smelter? Maybe in a bit of underestimation went to the smelter.
Ooh, mining drills take 20 plates now.
Oof. Well, this is only going to be a problem for this first part of the game.
Then we change it.
Yes.
Then we don't cheat. That's not what we're doing.
Yes.
It's not cheating, it's configurations.
Ah, clever. I like it.
I had to start up the server, and I'm probably one of the worst people at planning these things.
There we go. Right, so we have the ghost array effect. By the way.
And we're doing the expensive stuff at the time when expensive stuff is the biggest problem anyway, so they can't really accuse us of cheating. Now if I set you up to make gear wheels, and then I can set this up to make belts for us.
Yeah, belts are going to be very, very useful. Because we're going to need a lot of them. Alright, so... we send a coal supply... Best way to send a coal supply to this smelter array.
There we are, we have automated belts.
Nice.
Kind of a... I think a good way to get coal into this system, but it doesn't play nice with coal coming in.
Where are burning miners? I need much more iron, I guess. Okay. Too much more iron.
Just thinking with the all of this well, the smelting and the direction of the bus, would it make sense more for the like ores to come in from the west?
It can
So
do.
then they can just
I mean,
go out
we've
the
got
east and
Yeah, we've got the biggest iron ore on the east right now, but the coal supply is also on the west, so...
yeah.
Why are we
I know-
taking the? Are we
Yeah,
taking
just
the
flip it
main
around.
bus to the west now?
Oh, yes, I've been organising it. It's not moved yet. So ignore the directions right now.
Okay.
I may or may not have got the east and west mixed up. Ignore that entirely.
No other left.
There is no other left. And there we are. People are going to know we don't go outside.
Oh, the outside. Ugh. Not the outside. Alright, I'm going to flip this around.
We all
I
have
think you're right, it's
guns,
a better idea to
so
do that.
whenever the biters actually show up, we're good.
Well, we have pistols. You know.
I'm crafting those last 12 furnaces for the smeltery.
Excellent.
Turn this around. I don't know why I need to turn this around, because it's a ghost. We'll figure out which way it's supposed to face. Ah, working in the dark.
Yeah, we maybe should research lamps very soon, considering we're recording this.
Ah, there.
What we got for science? Okay, we're doing good on science.
Yep.
We'll make a few more
At some point I'm going to
science
stop
checks.
walking into these. keep walking into the furnaces that have been placed down. You stop doing that at some point.
Well, eventually the furnaces will move.
Wouldn't we give them legs?
Well, the ones in the smelters.
Yes, it's not your
Eventually
problem.
we'll have robots, and we can make the robots move the furnaces.
Yes,
They're nothing but walking into the robots somehow.
it's just easier. Instead of walking around things, you should just have the robots take it away and put it back every time you go by.
I would have that mod immediately.
That'd be very interesting as some kind of modded blueprint field around your body.
I want. Okay, so what we're basically saying is we want the smelter with one leg so they can walk away.
Yes.
I know there's a mod called Squeak Through that'll let you squeeze between things where you shouldn't be able to, like pipes.
You can't walk through
yeah.
an item that's actually physically there, though.
Doesn't make any sense. Because anytime there's even a slight challenge to optimizing things the way you want, people mod it out of the game.
Okay, and then the bus goes here.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one that
Just
uses that
lazy.
setup.
What's it up?
Oh, the splitter that Captain Meatshield just put in there.
I think everybody's started using
I
that
mean, everyone
now.
does that now.
I copy
seems
half of
really
my
good.
stuff from everybody else, so nothing from me is original.
That is the Factorio way.
Yes. Iteration. Iteration forever.
Automation and plagiarism.
Free stop. And then those two will go there for the future. Alright. So, yeah, the only two ways I've ever seen this done. One is the way he's doing now, and the other way is to have the entry parts further away and have the code come down the straight line on the side.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the twisting around at the end of the conveyor.
Yeah, I always thought that was cooler looking.
I've been
Oh, yeah.
doing this thing for so often now that I've forgotten how I used to do all of my
It's just
setups for smelting and stuff.
I didn't do my smelt ups for
how are we
setting
gonna
very
do
well.
this?
I went back and
Right,
watched
close
one of my
enough.
original Factorio things from a couple years ago, and I'm amazed that anything ever actually got built.
Right, maybe in the coal supply above the uranium, so we'd have to move it in the future. He says we actually
Ooh,
do it, so
lights.
supply is.
Optics. Do we want to prioritize steel or filter inserters?
At this stage, it doesn't really matter.
I guess we should do gun turrets actually, so we can set stuff up to
Yes.
not be eaten. That is one
I
thing
think
to
it should-
remember, since we're going to be jumping on and off randomly after this point. Like, blueprint out anything you really want to build so we can see where it is, and also lay down gun turrets everywhere, because there's no guarantee we're going to be in your part of the base.
Has the person who has run across the entire map to rescue a mining outpost? Yes, turrets everywhere. Also, it might be a good idea to get military at some point. We have machine guns to help out.
Yes.
I'm just going to run 2 ghost lines for coal so we know where it's going to be. So, no, I need those. My ghost pins. Damn you.
At least the biter expansion should help.
Yeah, I mean, once you take a base, I can come back. That's
Yes.
right. Yeah, good.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm so sick of having to clear out biter areas every 10 minutes.
Oh, tell me about it. Like, I'm glad with like my main series that I've just surrounded everything in walls. And laser turrets. It's just made things so much easier.
Yeah, it took me to press. I finished my wall the episode before the finale of the last
Yeah, I
series.
like the wall.
Oh god.
That's a good wall, actually, with the little pillbox dots around it, so I can get through.
Yeah, that's fun. I don't think it actually does anything, but it's fun to look at.
It might work against fighters in general, but the spitters, obviously, they can outrange you.
Yeah.
Still looks cool, though.
I want to do the automated mine wall this time.
Yeah, that looks, it could be fun, that. Especially if you just surround the base. And
Military. Yeah. And you can hook up the mines to the Roboport on switch for the laser turrets. Also, I've never really made mines seriously, so.
Can't say I've used them anything other than experimentals. Just playing around, that's it.
Was that
We actually
the
have.
landmines?
Let's see. Yes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. I've never made a single one of those.
Yeah. I made one because I hadn't made one.
That's a good enough reason as any.
It's the best reason. I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to do it all the way.
Yep.
Let's get these inserts rounds in place. So when we start, once we get coal over here, we'll be good.
Yeah, I'm trying to belt it over now. It is taking a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pocket
I've only
builds,
got a couple
pocket
of-
builds.
It's because of the new gear wheel recipe. Like belts are taking ages to craft.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not know how we haphazardly wound up with more expensive gear wheels. I don't know. Is that
It's not just that.
Yeah.
The thing is, the fact that not everything else is expensive as well. That's the confusing part. Yeah.
gear wheels and circuits seem to be more or less the only thing.
I think if they
So
make the
far.
base items more expensive, it makes everything more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like the fact that the steam engines flat out want 50 iron plates as is, and then you've got the 10 gear wheels and what are pipes? Pipes are 2 iron plates. I think that was. That
Isn't
sounds
that
about the same.
Yeah.
It sounds about the
Power
same.
over
Yeah.
here. Good idea.
Dude. Come on. And
Come on, give me the insert.
let there be light.
Yes. And they're light,
Woo.
and they are loading. Excellent. Now we just need coal over here, and then we can start the actual smelting.
Those are better drag some power over to the coal mining.
Temperature tropical. I will eventually do it around the first time.
Aha! Now you can see what you're doing.
Excellent. The smelter is nice and lit.
Coal mining is automated. Might
Everything
actually
needs
get
to be lit. Everything needs to have cool colors and blinky lights.
Blinky light for everything.
Yes. Well, I know Rack had some like blinky light train things on a map he sent me ages ago.
I did.
I think so. He had some kind of like green lights somewhere.
Ah, where are we?
I took your bar graph and made it color coordinated.
Yeah. There was that too.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm pretty sure someone
Okay.
stole that and used it in a video ages after that. Never credited either of us.
As long as people are using it, I don't care.
Oh, what's the conveyor belt done?
Ah, it's the wrong way.
Almost. We almost have coal. As
Almost
soon as we
have
have
coal
coal,
to
we have
smelt it.
automation. Also, we kind of need to split the coal and send some of it up to the
Power supply.
steam engine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just shoved a box with some coal up there for the time being, so...
That works. When in doubt, shove a chest somewhere.
Keep going back. We're too short now. There we go. Final ones. Coal is on its way.
Aha! Oh, look, you compressed it.
It's by design. It's design, not incompetency. Yoink, yoink. Okay. I need blueprints just for fun of them. And then
Excellent. Iron shall be going. And then we'll be able to actually make mines and things.
Oh, that'll make everything easier.
there we go. Plates are automated. They are now flowing out.
Fantastic.
wonderful.
This is where everyone starts running up and down the bus and nicking the iron.
Yeah. Well, what else are we doing with it?
No, it's just like you can always guarantee somebody wants more. It's like they're on the bus. Why is it not? And then somebody's just standing there with F looking. It's usually me, by the way.
I'm gonna go and steal all of the iron and go and make my own base. With blackjack and hookers.
Somebody in my chat was making blackjack. I had a whole Discord thing going on my on my channel with somebody who was making blackjack.
Hmm?
It worked pretty well.
Okay. How is the supply?
You're right. It takes way too much iron to make a frickin' mining drill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely something wacky in the settings right now.
I just want to get us to a build everything so that after this point we can expand easily.
Wait a minute.
So where do we want the coal smelting? Or not the coal, the copper smelting.
I'd say we go below the bus for the copper because there's no northern supply of it.
So
That way your top line of the bus over here will be copper, and then below that you'll have your copper below over here. So your smelting can be below here then, because there'll be nothing else made to the west anyway.
all right. Well, let's see. How far below we think? Something around.
Around here should do it. And I said it's out of the way and enough room for the bus to come through.
Is that lined up?
I mean, given that all the raw materials going to the east of here anyway, there's nothing going to be coming from the west other than raw materials.
Boom.
Is it lined up? Is the real question here.
I think it's lined
It's
up.
off. It's off by one. You have to undo it.
Looks lined up. Yeah, it's lined up. Good. Now no one's going to be yelling at us about it being slightly off.
But they all
I whacked another steam engine on because power was starting to wobble a bit.
Oh, good. We're wasting energy in any event. What's the second belt up here for?
I think that's meant to be another coal line.
All right.
Yeah, just a backup one, because eventually with the idea the copper's going to want its own coal line up. Because you burn through coal so fast.
Yeah.
Especially
even
now
on
when
the
you get
iron
for
now.
science packs and stuff.
Yeah. And even now the coal line's been too short. So that's just more of a throughput issue.
We need to start making a ton of electric mining drills as soon as possible. I'm not sure what the heck to do with our... I'm not sure if we use the standard 3.2 for green circuits, or if we should up it because of our weird green circuit requirements.
Are we changing that, or are we going to leave it as is?
I would hope to change it, but since I'm not completely sure how to do that, I wouldn't necessarily count on it changing soon.
Good point.
Yeah, because that's going to be... Well, there's going to be a 5-to-1 on assembly machines.
Yeah, seems to be.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
this has definitely somehow ended up with, like, expensive recipes and very odd.
But not all things, that's what being confusing. Like, not everything's expensive.
Yeah, not everything expensive, just some weird random little bits.
Just the annoying ones.
The ones that matter most.
Oh, I'd say
Okay.
let's plan for normal ratios and figure out how to change that soon.
Yeah, you know, if we can always tear it down and change it for the expensive recipes.
Yeah. I mean, with needing this many frickin' copper wires, it would make sense to put them on their own bus line.
At this stage, yeah, definitely. That's the thing though, when you get the expensive recipes, almost all the intermediate products need to be on a bus with optimized production.
Yeah.
Just to be able to keep up with them. Okay, let's get this first one down into the actual bus area.
Have we got a radar down yet? I
No,
don't
we
think
do not.
I'm going to whack a radar down.
Excellent. Whack that radar.
I'm going to whack it, and then I'm going to see whatever it can show me.
That's too far down.
That makes sense.
I feel like there was a joke in there somewhere.
I don't
And
know.
that's the sound of, but there was, but it's not now.
There was, and I feel like I missed it.
It's okay. This is like your standard YouTube humor. If you can't think of a joke, point out that you could have thought of a joke, and it's equally funny.
Okay. Bus line number 1's up, although at this point it's more of a taxi than a bus.
Can we make a subway?
Well, we have underground, so yes, we can. Oh, that'd be a bit more like the London Underground, where it has a little bit of pop up above ground just for a few seconds.
Yeah, for
Oh,
absolutely
really
no
gonna have to
reason.
ramp up the pollution then.
What was I looking for? Oh, right. Transport belts.
Yeah,
I grabbed absolutely everything except for what I needed.
It might be worth moving these assemblers now for the transport just temporarily onto the bus because it's got a lot more iron throughput on it than those
Yes.
currently have. So I'm going to drop a couple of those down over here now. I'm going to go back and grab them to save my resources.
Yeah. Is our iron backed up or no? So
It's
it
back
makes
up a
sense.
little bit right now. These are so slow that they're not actually able to keep up with the demand, so...
It would make sense to move the belts and then take the iron that was feeding them, the miners. There you go. Take a few of the miners that are feeding them and start putting it onto the main bus until we can replace them with electrics.
Agreed, yeah. Okay, let's temporarily, which is the Factorio way to do everything temporarily until it's permanent forever, just feed them off of this for now, and then move them once we get a better building place.
It's temporary until I forget to change it for 10 episodes.
Basically, all the 10 episodes is kind of, half what I usually forget about.
Okay, may as well
Okay, well,
get some circuitry, I guess. Well, what do we need for automation 2? Yeah, circuitry. Circuitry will get us automation 2, and then we're off and running.
so you can make key wheels, and you can make belts. Alright, belts should now be being made at a rate that is not constrained by the lack of iron supply.
Good.
Temporarily, it's just in the way of the bus, but it's a build that will keep going until we get a better place for it.
All right.
At least it has
makes
a
sense.
supply of iron that can keep it going.
We'll just
It was
keep
being
moving it.
starved by the lack of iron, so
We should just blueprint this thing and move it to wherever we happen to need to build something.
just blueprint to drop it wherever we stood at the time when we need belts. It's basically a backpack of building, right?
There, that's actually producing these ones. I guess, yeah,
It was starved before.
don't bother limiting wooden chests, I guess.
Other than that, but belts at this moment in time, you limit them just not a problem, not something you
Yeah.
need to be doing.
Wouldn't
It was
just
just
kind of
a,
feed
uh,
themselves.
Was just a force of habit idea.
Yeah, everything needs to be limited apart from belts and the handful of things like belts and ammunition should be max what you can get usually.
Yes. Actually, speaking of, we might want to start a little bit of ammunition as well for the inevitable unexpected biter attack.
Might be a good idea for me to get a gun as well at some point. I mean, a pistol still.
Oh yeah, I still have one as well. Where's my... What do I need for my AK? 90!
Yeah, that's a
Jeez.
little bit higher than I remember it being.
Yeah. Alright, right now I'm just gonna shove the bullets right at the end of the belt. Because...
Again,
Yeah.
this is just a little. Well, make a chest. I can't make a wooden chest.
There we go.
Interesting. I can make an iron chest, but I can't make a wooden one. Just-
Yeah, I had to go
that's-
grab some wood.
That's the Factorio way, definitely. I can't make an iron. I can make a wooden one, so I'll use iron.
And then pick up the iron chest and completely forget about it, and then have it just take up inventory space.
Yes.
For me, it's usually a matter of, there's a chest there. I'll just remove that assembly. I'll pick it up. Inventory full.
Ah,
Oh yeah, the chest was full, wasn't it?
speaking of inventory space, viewers, how long do you think I'm going to be how many and how long am I going to have burner mining drills in my inventory this series.
Forever.
I usually end up with a load of stone in my inventory right up until box. Oh, I don't want to take all the stone away from me.
Yes.
Okay,
Every time I'm
let's-
running low on inventory space, I upgrade my armor, and then I'm
solved.
not anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's low on inventory space. You could empty the inventory, but everything there's so useful.
Yeah. I don't know why you would empty your inventory.
Especially when you've got bots to do it for you later. So why do it now when I can wait until later for bots to do it? Power's out.
Oh, piss.
Oh.
I was just fixing that.
Coal. Guess we
Okay,
need coal.
do we have a splitter? I need copper for a splitter, and I can bring a line up of coal then. I have underground something up. So where is the power supply? There it is. So if I bring a coal supply up there, wrong way.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Fuck.
You were just trying to make it pretty. I'm at Iraq anyway. I feel like we haven't heard from him in a while.
Oh, I'm just busy down here with the smelter.
Okay.
Okay, so I think
Actually,
we're at a stage now
smelter's
where
done.
inventory.
That.
What was that?
That is
Okay, well, that
living-
was.
that is trying to record things in Brooklyn.
Ah,
Oh.
Okay, let's bring you some raw materials across there.
That would probably be helpful. The reason that the smelter is not running on the last couple of things is because we didn't put inserters there.
Yeah, and the inserters are currently crafting in my inventory, but I don't have enough to complete both. I keep going back and forth to it. I'm on my way with 7 now.
And now we need copper. We'll be very happy if we can automate mining drills soon.
Oh, that would be good.
That would require a circuit build.
Yes. Which requires the copper smelter to be running, which requires electric mining drills. It's the great circle of Factorio.
Well, for a minimum, I can give you copper from a burner miner driller, right, if you wish.
There we go. I've got
I've got 2 drills.
1 mining drill. There we go.
Just feed onto this conveyor belt here.
Yes, that
So
should
now
be.
we have get a little bit of backlog on the belt at least that way. Right, power poles.
Yeah, we've pretty much
power
got
down
them.
here.
Got most of the things set up, so it's not going to be too bad. Except for needing belts. So at least we're making enough of those. I guess we should think about
There we go.
smelting some stone soon also, so the running back and forth isn't as tedious.
Yeah, we're currently
Yeah, that would be
capping
handy.
quicker at the moment.
Right, I've boosted the power a significant amount. We've got 8 steam engines. So we should
Excellent.
be able to... How much is that going to be? Brain maths.
Ooh, that'll keep us in power for a while.
Yeah, it'll keep us going for a fair bit.
Just
Uh,
remember to be very careful about doing math live on a recorder.
Normally I'm alright, but sometimes
It's live.
I don't heavily go
Yes.
into the maths on this game anyway, so
I discovered that I had a problem with having my calculator also be my episode timer. So can't do math.
There we go. A machine gun. Why does a machine gun need that many cogs? Alright,
Machine guns
copper
are
is moving.
filled with little cog wheels. That's how they work, I guess.
I think so. Just like I would use it like flywheels. You just spin the bullets out, you know.
Yeah, like the steam-powered machine guns.
Well, it makes sense as we have coal-powered tanks. Yeah.
We have coal-powered everything.
Not true.
Wait, you could have your tank powered on bloody wooden electric poles.
I know, that's great. That I'd love to see in the real military. My tank's broken down. Well, get a wooden pole.
I mean, Factorio-style tanks would just make military logistics so much easier. Your tanks run out of fuel,
sure.
cut down that tree.
As a general rule of thumb, if you're trying to get a job at NASA, don't say it works in Kerbal Space Program. I'm pretty sure if you were trying to work for the Royal Engineers in the military, don't say it works in Factorio. Right, I'm going to need to handcraft what I can here.
It works in Kerbal Space Program, provided you don't mind that 15 people die and I left someone on the moon.
This bus, the actual copper bus, just needs coal supply and inserters, which are the bottleneck at the moment.
Excellent. Well, as soon as we get circuits building, that will be less of a bottleneck.
Why does the lamp require 5 iron? Oh, circuit. Okay, let's get the first lead up and running. Just need to get copper down here. Get a couple of inserts in.
How am I always running out of iron? Sheesh.
Dun, 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 dun. By the same reason I'm always running out of conveyor belts. Use way too many. And by too many, I mean not enough.
I want a
where are we doing the copper?
smeltometron.
We're doing down here. Right.
There we
If I
go.
can move it down.
Smeltometron, boxometron. There we go. I want them to have... Now we just need to mod Factorio to bring the Autonauts bots in.
There we go. Yeah. I like the idea of you build the bots, but the first generation bots you have to teach the same way you do an Autonaut.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Mandy, go here, pick up, drop over there. Okay, the conveyor belt's now been stacked by a lack of iron. Due to people grabbing it, like I said, it would happen. There we go.
Yeah. I have started smelting some stone bricks so we can get some walking paths soon.
Excellent.
Nice.
Then we
Should
can
be online very
decorate
shortly.
things. We should actually work on decorating things this series, because our last base was very ugly.
I like having fun with like concrete and stone brick and stuff, so
Good.
I'm more than happy to do that. I spend more of my time in game like just making things look nice than I do actually like progressing towards rockets and nuclear reactors and stuff.
Well, why would you progress towards rockets when your base is ugly?
Exactly. You know, on the off chance that I'm going to be bringing somebody back from Earth or whatever, I want them to see a nice factory.
Dropped on the wrong side, unfortunately. My fault. I went to the wrong piece. Don't worry it. Papa. Go get this iron off, the copper off the conveyor belt. I put the insert on the wrong side. There we go. Undergrounds. There you go. Can go.
Oops. Oh. Oh, good. That one goes that way. That one goes that way. Okay, I had that backward in my head. I'm glad I didn't try
Yes,
to.
I actually, when I connected them up, I connected them because I would normally do the ore on the outside. And it confused me when I was trying to get how the coal bits into it. Okay, so we now have plates.
Yes.
Great.
Copper
we can actually
plates.
start making. We can actually start making insert rounds to finish off the smelters.
And now we need to start getting our main bus in order, and we can start working on a build A thing. Of course, this forest is in the way. Obviously.
forests do.
Nothing makes you hate trees more than a game of Factorio.
Oh.
And you're there, you're a nice environmentalist, and then you play Factorio and you burn them all.
Yeah, I mean it's like digital trees. It's the same way killing hordes of digital people doesn't make me want to murder everyone. I can kill as many digital trees as I want.
Although if you ask the general newspapers, they'll tell you that, Factorio causes tree murders.
Well, probably.
Factorio causes climate change.
Well, it might for
Everything's
all
up
of
for
the
the-
computer runtime we use on this thing.
I mean, you can prove that global warming is caused by Factorio by just going to the map and pressing, pollution button.
Yeah.
It's there, right there in red on screen.
So there be copper bus.
Chopper!
Now we planned out for iron bus being up here. Do.
Okay, so I'm just... Thankfully for this copper bus now, or copper smelter that's now been passed online, I can actually craft inserter arms at an actual decent rate.
Excellent. Fixing your bottlenecks by automating more things
This is the right way.
and creating more bottlenecks.
This is the right way to do it.
Yeah. I always swear this game is intentionally unbalanced. Pretty sure it is. I never bothered to check.
Could have checked, but that would require, balancing things
Math
out.
and things, yeah.
Is it just me, or is the
Something you'd be
smelting time
machine gun.
slower too?
Let's see. What's it say?
Say stuff like that. and make it
Stone furnace has a smelting speed of 1, or crafting speed of 1.
They say
And-
that iron plate and copper plate should take 3.5 seconds.
That sounds about normal.
Might just be paying attention to it more than you think. Than you
Yeah.
normally
Yeah,
do.
it's probably, it could be just one of those things where we normally don't pay attention because it's so easy to ignore it. Alright, I picked up a load of ore, so that is now being put back into the belt.
So this is our main walking path through the base.
Have we got a footpath now? Or did you just
Well,
say just
right.
a blueprint for it?
Some of it's a blueprint, some of it is a footpath.
Oh yeah. I can see it.
But I wanted to get it down so we know where to put things. And I guess we should underground belt that bit of coal when we get a chance.
I have
now-
a ground on me, I will do it now. So I don't forget.
Now
On
we
my
can
way.
see. Now we can see where we're planning to walk and drive and such.
Okay.
Watched Nihilus's How to Factorio correctly. Yeah.
Okay, let's craft a whole bunch of inserter arms and get that second iron line running. That's the bit of a bottleneck right now for us.
Stupid trees.
Why am I putting blueprints down? I have enough of these. It's almost down.
Alright, so copper on main bus, we can get iron on
Copper's on
main
its
bus.
way. Yeah, Copper's on its way to the main bus for the first run.
Good.
We've nearly got enough miners to... Actually, no, I think we've got enough miners to fully load all of the smelting that we currently have. But
Almost.
it's only
We're
just
missing,
enough, I think.
I
we've got
think it's
2,
because we're
4,
missing a
6,
few
8,
inserter arms.
hmm
Oh, right, yeah,
well,
that's
there's
it.
definitely there's definitely copper available now to start crafting those. But I'm currently handcrafting a whole
Good.
bunch of those.
Yeah, I got,
As
I
am
got
I.
some crafting now.
Now we've got that delicate balance of do we move stuff onto the main bus and have to not be automating belts for a little while, or do we leave it where it is because it's working?
Well, I
But
think...
now until we have a replacement, it'd be a good idea to do it.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to just kind of keep the rudimentary stuff until we've got things set up proper.
And then once we get a good place for it to go permanently, we can definitely move it then. I mean, if you pick a place to put the build everything, we can start putting these into a build everything location and feed it with iron. Whoever wants to do that. But I now have inserter arms to finish off the inserters. Aha! Let's start with this one, because these are probably the most important ones. Ah! Damn! Smelters, always getting in my way.
All that stuff. I guess I should grab a bunch of things and make myself a gun.
There should be enough
I have a
steel in
spare
that.
one if you want it. Kevin.
Oh, yeah, may as well. Then I'm not
For
wasting
some
things.
reason I got a spare one. I have no idea why.
Ah, excellent. Thank you.
There
I was
should,
somebody
be,
gave it to me, or I crafted two.
there should be enough steel in that furnace if somebody wants a steel axe.
Oh, nice. Almost.
I think it takes 5, doesn't it?
Yeah, it had 4. There we go. Now we can chop trees with reckless abandon.
That trees, get out of the way now.
Works out well because I think my pickaxe was almost dead. You have a pickaxe in your inventory. Stupid person, stop using your weird magical stick.
Well, that's one way of wording it.
I got this weird magical stick. It gives me wood.
Yes.
Probably should say that in public and people can read it.
One of these has to catch on as a meme and then we can sell t-shirts. It'll work.
Okay.
Wonderful. So much transport belts.
Okay. Now another
So-
crafting run of inserter arms.
Start moving toward fluid, I guess.
So if we've got the belt headed east and we're doing the build everything north of the belt, do we want to do science south of the belt?
That sounds like a good plan.
Makes sense.
So, just before the build everything, we need to start making a circuit because we need circuits in pretty much everything.
Yeah, I think if we bust things like circuits, if we do gears locally for wherever they need them.
Yeah.
It
I
makes sense
usually
to do that.
bust circuits for at least the build everything.
Oh yeah, I always do like four. I think like 4 belts of green circuits. Well, I try to anyway.
Going on to 4 levels.
Come on, I just need frickin'
Everything.
yes. But I'm trying to make level 2 assemblers, which take 105 iron right now.
Ouch.
Do you have any level 1 assemblers?
Not on me. Seems the only level 1 assemblers we have are the ones currently out.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate using level 1 assemblers for pretty much anything. I even resent the fact we must use them to make science now. If
I'm
only
surprised
they
they,
did the same thing with burner miners.
Yeah, that'd be useful. So they give them a reason after you've crafted a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, you have nothing to do with the burner miners after you've crafted them. You just have to burn them or something.
I would like some sort of kind of like recycle option or something. You know, if you
Yeah.
could get like maybe half the resources back that you put into creating the thing, that would be really handy.
A recycler would be amazing.
Alright, I'm going to try and get like another row on the iron mining, because this is not going to support the smelting that we currently have.
Alright.
Whether or not I can get all of the materials for it is another matter.
You will eventually.
I'm just going to thieve off the bus. That'll do it.
That's what it's there for.
But now it's there just as a giant storage area. Let's just start making more of those.
You don't have to worry about grabbing from a bus that's not making anything.
Around the right way around. Go.
There. So we're gonna have to split off for a circuit build and for a build everything, and then I guess we're gonna have to make some kind of balancers after that. Or right before that. I'm not sure where to put balancers.
I normally do like a 4-to-4 balancer just before I start, like where I'm going to be building stuff, and then I'll make a start.
I balance afterwards.
Well, yeah, I'll do like a standard 4-to-4.
Yeah, usually like a quick balancer beforehand, and then a proper balancer afterwards.
Yeah.
That's me anyway, but everyone's different.
Yeah, I know everybody's got that's everybody has their own builds with this game, which is fun way of doing things.
Should probably do a balancer, a 4-4 balancer right after the smelting, and then.
Yeah, I do that. I do one of those like after the smelting, before the bus starts proper, or at the very start of the bus, and then start building off that.
I'm going to pretend that we have normal circuit ratios for a minute.
Yeah, it makes sense to pretend we have for now, and then if we do end up, change it, it's not a problem.
Yeah. What do I need for you? Okay, more steel.
We can get that now. Bye.
And then steel and or iron and copper. Uh-oh. Trying to drop from the game over there.
Right,
somebody was trying to drop from the game.
I think it was Pete.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get a notification. I just found myself running in a circle.
There we go. I'm going to do some like rudimentary builds to get the build everything going, but I don't want anyone to ever feel bad about breaking down one of my builds because it's terrible.
So for me, my builds will be terrible. Feel bad about breaking them down anyway.
If anybody breaks down any of my stuff, I'll throw grenades at you.
At least those don't do very much damage.
Maybe I'll upgrade.
So if we ever see someone doing a lot of research into grenade damage, worry. Okay, just waiting for a whole bunch of circuits to be processed so I can actually start doing stuff.
I think I have already screwed up our beautiful walking path. Oh well.
Gepwin, how could you?
I generally can't count, so yeah. I try to blame the dyslexia, but that doesn't make as much sense as with the spelling.
I was going to say, it bodes well for a game that revolves heavily around numbers.
Yeah. But weirdly enough, I've still become one of the preeminent programming guys in this game. Also, I was a math major in college, so it's pretty good for somebody who can't count. That's my
right, copper's on its way.
Excellent.
In decent quantities. Now we have 2 full arrays of copper coming up.
I'd hope if we had the supply for the copper ore, though.
Shh. Small victories. Small victories.
Stop poking holes in my plans!
Don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll all be fine if you don't worry about it.
And don't
Don't
mention
tell
it.
people about it, no one will notice. It's Factorio, the viewers don't notice mistakes.
Don't worry, it's not a mistake, it's a bug. The devs will fix it.
Yes. It's not like you'll be judged by the entire internet.
Oh, I'm crafting a load of electric ones, so
Oh, good.
Back
Yeah,
around
I'm
with
just getting some updates. Yeah, well, feel free to move them. I just don't think we had. They were up there doing nothing, so.
that's
Or is it
right.
they can be replaced?
These are going to take ages to craft anyway, so
Yeah,
leave
exactly.
them there
So
for
I'm
now.
going to get just on the bus for now. But,
Yeah.
you know, they're not doing anything right now. So get them moving, get them doing something useful.
We are going to be automating green thingies soon.
Ooh, green thingies.
I'm rather partial to green thingies.
There we are. We're gonna need some balancers or some such after this, but oh well. What's going on, green thingies? Oh, right. It would help if they had output
A supply.
inserters.
And there they go! Green thingies on the floor.
Green thingies can actually output. Wonderful.
Excellent. That will speed up the making inserters quite a lot.
Yes.
Now we don't have to make the actual wires anymore.
Though it's taking so long to make these things.
Yeah. What's the ratio
Oh
now?
my
It's
god.
10 copper wire. Okay.
10 copper wire, 2 iron plates. Oof.
Wow. Oh well. No one can complain. We started with the bad ratios.
Although it's not necessarily the actual ratio that's causing the biggest problem, it's actually the supply of copper right now.
Oh, okay.
Working on it.
Just a simple split here, just temporarily balance it between the two smelter rates. Well, very shortly anyway, until we get a proper one in place, help it out.
Ugh, need some lamps. Can't see. Glad lamps are cheap at least.
You say that, there's still one circuit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, this micro build everything can have a lamp in the dark for way too long.
At least we have enough resources now.
Aha! Yeah, more or less.
For now.
Give me about 10 minutes before it says it again. Okay, what are we at for crafting miner drills?
So this is gonna be the start of the build A thing.
Don't mind me, just gonna go iron. There we go. And 4. I can make 4. I can get the chopper up a little bit because that's a bit low right now. We're getting more through, but it's just still not quite hitting the end of the smelter array.
If we build, I need to remember how to build balancers.
I just put out a new video on that if you need it.
What are you wanting, a 4-4?
Yeah, just need to figure out where to put it. I gotta remember how to build it.
Mm.
Let's see. If we like start it over here where everything will be in. Let's see, you do
Splitter.
2 and 2, and then underneath on both of those. And then a splitter in the middle. And then this pinches in. And then pinches out.
You need one more splitter right here to mix the two middle belts.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
There we go.
Wonderful.
Oh, and... Ah, no, now I've got one half of an underground belt.
Hey, here.
That's the worst thing ever.
There, grab that.
Yay, thank you. My
We
life is
fixed it
fulfilled.
with teamwork. Yay, now instead of having one belt that's pretty full, we have 4 belts that aren't really full.
How the hell did I end up with 2 pistols? Right, that's going in a chest. So is that one. Bloody burner mining jewels going in there, and the whole lot can fuck off.
Excuse me, I'm not a chest.
Okay, so
Right.
what do we got? Need to make a balancer for the ore supply for the
Okay,
copper.
that goes
At one
over
point.
there.
That's fine at the moment.
Did I grab 600 belts? Oops.
Yeah, you'll need them eventually.
Yeah, but other people might need them too.
They had their chance.
Need to get back into that multiplayer mindset where other people could possibly need things.
Other people matter too, eh?
Only sometimes. When it's convenient for me.
Okay, so we have got copper supply. Still not sufficient. So that's really
Okay.
balanced.
We've got iron and we've got green doodles.
Excellent.
And then we need to make a weird little gear wheel mabob. This is going to be ugly and spaghetti-fied. So I'll get out.
Okay, we're not far off of being able to hit a beta basement function right now.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of going for a bit of a scout around to try and find the edges of where we can go.
Well, I
Not
kind
a
of think
bad
we were
idea.
heading that direction, so we would head out the way.
Yeah.
Just get some more clips. I might want to take that base out. Just need to. I should have enough, but I want to make sure I've got enough.
So if we do this, we'll have a very haphazard and ugly gear wheel loader for that part of the
How big is that one?
build everything.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Should better take that one out.
Those are gonna kill Cap.
No, they're not. I'm keeping my distance.
Ah! I
Now,
was trying to keep my distance, but
Right.
they got me.
with the map thing, I can just watch you on the mini-map now. Ha! I can show anyone what anyone is doing through map view.
You
Like, Peter's
dirty
trying to get
little
himself
voyeur.
killed.
Oh, wow.
Peter's gonna run out of ammunition.
I got 100 clips.
Oh, okay, so I guess you might not.
I had 40. I went, you know what? I want more before I go out this way.
It takes way more bullets than you think it should.
Yes.
Especially with
I
regular
had
ammo.
I had a tank with 100 clips of piercing ammo and 100 units of flamethrower fuel. I still ran out.
Yep, sounds about right.
Okay, I'm not going to go for that base though down there. That's burned in that one. And I can't see that one, it's too dark. Way too dark. Oh, small base. It's dark and I can't see it, so I'm back.
Alright, we almost have everything we need to start to build everything working proper. Just need a few weird shaped inserters.
Weird shaped inserters.
Yes, like those long ones and those blue ones and all the funny ones.
Ah, okay. That'll be a shape.
Morgensitte, Blumensitte. Actually, I should probably put these on the other side because screwed up where things are.
Okay, so
Blue inserter should be grabbing the more common ingredients because it's faster than the red inserter. So if we start with assemblers, then we'll be able to easily expand it once the assemblers are going.
probably move the conveyor belts over there now as well, manufacturing wise. If they only require iron, it would make sense to put back on the same line as these gear wheels.
What does? No, don't put.
It's the only place to make it sense to put over here next to these ones.
No, we need. Well, for the basic one, yeah. Yeah, its own little one. There we go.
Where's the US anyway?
I need to make. Dang it! I'm out of wood or copper. What am I missing?
Why are we not producing research right now? We're not. Oh yes, we're not automating it. Yeah.
Oh wait, we don't need that. We don't need any level 1 miners or assemblers. Don't do that. There we go.
So, Rack, what are you building down here?
I'm working on science.
Whoa.
Excellent.
Something's happening.
This will give us 2 green and 2 red per second.
Excellent.
Assuming those recipes haven't changed.
I was
Doesn't
saying,
look
but
like
the recipes haven't changed.
No, it's just the ratios on everything that goes into those recipes.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Well,
Yeah,
this is
don't-
built to normal ratios.
Yeah, build to normal ratios, and hopefully we
and
can
hope
fix
for the
it
best.
soon.
Yeah. Okay.
There.
So-
Now we've got the build everything done. We'll be able to expand our stuff easily.
What do we need to get the automation to get them past the belts running so I can get them crafted in behind you?
So if I make this middle one belts, this can be underneath these, and this can be splitters.
Yep, excellent. I was looking for we drop the extra one in, the extra that thing. I thought we dropped the automation 2 and then realised it required green. That's not happening just yet. There we go, very good yet. It might be worth handcrafting a few red science packs to get some research done. What's actually the most important right now? Let's have a look.
Yeah, we need to keep the research going.
Metal processing, probably not yet. Circuit networks, motors, if I can get cars up and running. No. I think it's all belts everybody.
I got 20 packs, 20 red science crafting at the moment.
Excellent. That'll do us.
And getting some more iron
I
mining.
think if we
down.
switch over research temporarily to bullet damage, at least we can defend ourselves a bit better.
Ha! You can tell where I put down power poles.
What did you do?
If you look at the power view in the map, you can tell exactly where I put down power poles.
It looks like a constellation. Where's the lab gone?
It's about a power supply, I
It's
believe.
in my backpack right now.
Oh.
Well, it's about a power supply, but that's why the research wasn't being
That's probably why we're not getting any research done.
done.
You make a better door than a research lab.
That's true.
No, you keep saying that, but
Alright, now we've automated underneath these and splitters as well.
excellent.
Though until some of these chests start filling up, we're never going to keep up with demand for gear wheels.
Are they all capped at 1?
Yeah.
Might be worth just increasing the actual gear wheel production.
Yeah, probably.
Anybody gonna get any assemblers to me? Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah, I just pinched 10 so I could do a green circuit build.
Okay. I don't have any green setters. We're not making it yet, so I'll use normals. No, I am not propagating Kepin's madness when it comes to power cables now. They were going twos.
Soon you will be tainted by my power pole madness. Soon. Okay, I guess we do not need these burner miners down here anymore. Because we have automated our iron.
See, the only problem with this actual pole position you did down here is literally one of the insert rounds was out of this by one place. That was it.
Oh.
They've been in a square otherwise. Well, apart from the lead up to it as well, but everything else, fine.
Dang it! I hate how many stupid bricks you need for a walking path.
We don't have yellow arms going yet, do we?
No, we don't have arms going yet. Ah. That is a lot of gear wheels.
But I feel, since we don't have much other production yet, we're going to use them.
Yes. It's a good
also
idea.
to mention, also the fact I don't have any insert rounds and then crafting a sign.
Now, it looks like we're going to need another... Try to make another balancer over here since we are using up a ton of iron at this point. The 23... 4, I think. Am I remembering this right? Loyal audience? I am! Haha!
Okay, shove these down the logical way.
Now then, need a few more, what do I need? Copper? Yeah, it looks like copper is the issue, and now we can just have this going. As soon as I finish pocket building some splitters.
There we go, that's less nightmarish in the cabling.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It hurt a little bit too much. Need to put one more power cable here, unfortunately, in a bad place. Now, what are you waiting for? Gears. Okay, if we only had inserters, then we'd move faster.
Yeah, we'll be able to do inserters soon. We probably need to extend the circuit production over here since it's barely
definitely
making anything.
We also need to supply more copper plates to this build right now. Iron plates to this gear wheel production. Because it's been starved from the first line up. No, come through now. Somebody must be stealing from the belt.
Yeah, steal from the middle of the belt. We're not moving as many things from the middle of the belt.
Says the guilty voice.
I haven't been stealing anything.
It's borrowing with a vengeance.
I'm stealing from the upper part of the belt where I'm getting my my circuits from.
I'm stealing from the part that I built. That's not theft.
Yeah, if you built it, you get to steal from it.
Yeah.
So if I pick something up and then place it back down, then can I take from it?
Yes.
That's just logic, you see, that one.
No rules.
Okay, here comes the extra iron. That should help a little bit. I don't know what I do, just temporarily just to help this piece out. It's just struggling to get through, but there we go. And eventually I will have enough inserters to do the job. But like an idiot, I started crafting the wires without thinking I can do green circuits from the build. take it we're taking these greens to the
Let's
bus.
Yeah.
Excellent. I saw them going down. I thought, oh, that's a bit weird. I wonder if they're going to the bus.
Yes. We have one green that's just for the build everything, and one green that's for a bus.
Yeah, I just thought it sort of like an eye shift, and I wonder what happened with the eye shift. I realised probably went close at that point. Okay. Let's look at the
It
map.
takes way too long to pocket build inserters.
Yes, it does.
Yep. But if you grab green circuits, it's much faster. I completely forgot about doing that.
I was trying to grab circuits, but I'm not making enough circuits, which I'm trying to fix with the with this bit of the build.
Power cable over there. Yeah. Keep it going.
Ah, one more red. Need one more red.
Factorio is always one more. Okay, so we have way more gears we should be needing, but it's Factorio, so if you're going to do it, overdo it.
Yes. There we go. I just doubled our... We're still slow because of the ratios, but I just doubled our green circuits.
Excellent. How are our mines doing? We're not quite saturating the smelters yet.
Should we do mines on the build everything next, or inserters?
We're using more inserters than anything else at the moment, so
Alright.
it makes logical sense.
Right. Well, we now have green circuits on the main bus.
Excellent.
Set up for 4 lanes, but whether we're actually going to make that or not, well, probably will at some point. Beacon everything.
Yes. Oh. Guess I'm gonna need to switch which side the main bus is, the build everything is on, or it's going to start building over our main iron supply. I did not think that through.
Well, we
Well,
can
we've
turn it.
still got the patch that we're currently using, and as long as it's not covering the majority of this patch, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be fine if just temporarily just turn it east-west, so that it's... Because obviously the only thing going to go there is going to be the circuit build down there. So for most parts, we can get the mines in here, get it cleared out first.
Yes. So at this point, we'll make it turn.
Yeah, make it turn now, and what we'll do is I'll get some mines, I'll put them here just to help clear out this section in the strip as fast as we can. Then we can relocate.
Alright.
Just need to find out what stuff we need. Green circuits.
I think we're going to need some more power supply, so I'm going to go and whack some more steam engines on the up by the power.
Alright.
Okay.
Definitely gonna need some more power.
Especially once I plug this in.
Oh yeah.
Now the build everything's doing well. How close are you to getting science plugged?
I am just a couple arms away.
Excellent. So I guess once we get science, we might call it a first episode since it's been like an hour and a half.
Yep. Makes sense. Our iron supply is definitely needing an upgrade as well.
Yeah.
I mean, since that circuit build got turned on, it just drained all the iron that was in stock. Where is our research lab right now?
It's yellow,
Down by me.
blue, red.
Okay.
You're gonna have that entire thing powering one, like feeding one research lab, aren't you?
I've got 4. And I've got blueprints for 8.
Alright. I guess that's acceptable.
I
Are
have
we
some
still-
scientific stock in here.
Oh, that's why we're not getting any gear wheels.
I'm going to nick one of these research labs for a second. Just get it running without needing to plug in the rest of your base.
If you plug it in, it's going to plug in everything. Are we ready for
That's what I said, I'm
that?
going to nick one. No, that's what I said, I'm just going to nick one and put it over here just to keep it science flowing.
Power. We're using
Power
a
is-
bit under half our power right now.
We're using a little over actually. We're at.
Alright.
Yeah, we got 12 steam engines, so we we're sitting at about 2/3 right now.
Excellent.
Excellent. Also, don't check the power grid from the one disconnected. I'm sorry. Okay, so we are.
I've got enough materials to whack one more or two more steam engines and one more boiler on, so I'm going to do that.
What do I actually? Oh, copper. That's why I'm missing things.
Just need a little bit more fruit on this. It should be good.
But now we need more coal. Way more coal.
Okay. I'm going to move the inserters, the belts over here for now. And then we'll put the bullets in there too, and get this actually feeding the main bus instead of this weird little offshoot line.
Yep.
I
said once we got the build everything ready, it was a good idea to get it.
Are we gonna keep running power right down the middle like this?
On the next to the walking path?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will plug in there then. Is our power up enough to do that?
Maybe.
It should be. I think it's more of a coal issue. I'm trying to get some miners down to.
Yeah, give it a go, and if it's not, we're not going to lose anything. So.
You can always unplug it again.
True.
And power really didn't even spike very much.
Give it time. The rest of the things aren't kicking yet.
The gear wheels are slowing everything down.
Yeah.
We'll leave it for now. It'll change.
Well, we'll hopefully have that change soon. I need to do a little research into that. If somebody else figures it out, I think we all have admin. So, if anybody figures it out, I'm going to have a busy week.
There. Fine. Quite well.
Random, boring server planning talk in the middle of the video.
It's fine, that's what editing's for.
Yes. Alright, as soon as our gear wheels start actually making gear wheels, we'll have a lot of stuff. Did someone grab all the iron off of the main belt?
No. I had to make mining drills.
If we need mining drills, we can add them to the end of the build everything. That's what the build everything is for.
They weren't there and I couldn't be bothered.
Well, I actually do have like 100 iron plate on me, so there you go.
I'm hoping that will keep the power supply and all of the smelting running, so fingers crossed. I'll put this turret back.
So now we just build.
How are we doing on this lot? We are doing
A
pretty
little
good.
bit on that.
How are we doing on that? We maybe want to do some recon regarding pollution at some point to the west.
Yeah.
And to the south, which is going to feed to the mountain. We can't see that there yet.
Oh yeah, there's that huge body of water that's not going to help with pollution, is it?
It's going around, unfortunately. And also, you've got the vital base on the east is about to get hit by the pollution. So we might be starting to look at turrets soon. We keep talking about them, never actually built any yet.
I have one. There's one up there protecting the.
Yeah, there's one up by the power supply.
Power.
Yeah, once it's the power, the entire over the rest of the base is.
Yeah, we've got some issues with the. Oh yeah, that big biter base is about to come try to kill us.
Yep.
Oh well, we've got the build everything building mines now. We've got the science going. If we connect copper up to the build everything, we can make it make turrets somewhere.
Where do you want the copper going up?
Well, we could sideload it onto the belt with the gears.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna put a third. I've got it set up to put a third belt around the other side here, so we can have.
Oh, running up under
a
here.
ton of independent we can have like Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So we can have 6 different resources to draw from on this one.
Right, do you want me to bring the copper up, that one you just placed down now, the ghost one? Or do you bring it up the other side of the gear wheel one?
Whichever one's easier to get to.
Well, the gear wheel's already placed, so
Yeah.
not lazy, it's efficient.
And then we're going to need pipes on one of the other ones soon, but that won't be too bad.
And there's the grab belt. Not crafted yet. Craft another one. Let's actually craft one first. Interesting. I was going to go straight forward, but yes. And up there. Where's my... There it is.
There we go.
There's a copper.
Copper, and then we just put one on the end for... Well, either on the end or the beginning. Depends how much you want to prioritize them.
Then something you don't need very often, but we just have a supply being made, so yeah, where we are now. Gunters. They're going to require gear wheels, which is never going to reach it, and they're going to need plates, and they're going to need iron plates as well.
And we're making... There we
And
go.
iron plates look... Yeah, so we need to get a massive throughput, basically.
Yes.
Increase.
Basically, these turrets are not going to be getting built until the end game.
Yeah.
The turrets will get built when bots deliver stuff to them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the way
Okay,
we
so
set
we're
this up.
definitely-
As soon as we can change the stuff back to normal ratios, everything will get a giant production spike.
Yeah. But we are going to need to definitely double our smelter array right now, because it's actually hit capacity, so...
Ah,
Yeah, gonna need the advanced material processing.
That
with
one
advanced
is-
material
Or we
processing.
could just go with putting like more columns on.
Well, we need to double it up top so that we can have the other two feeding our
just create a blueprint to basically,
like
Yeah.
that.
well, somebody beat me to it. I did create a blueprint, I created it without the feed line, so I went to recreate it, and someone beat me to it. Damn it. At the very least, I'm going to start putting the conveyor belts in for them. I have loads of those around.
Yeah, I've got a ton of conveyor belts as well.
Yep. There's one thing we actually have plenty of right now.
But all the trees are in the way, so
It's a rustic build.
trees.
Ah!
Is there a reason why
Trees.
we're only doing a half belt's worth of furnaces?
What's that?
Because upgrades.
Oh, gotcha.
Dang it.
About
So-
half belt purchase?
What now?
Oh, I was just saying that it takes 47 stone furnaces to fill a yellow belt, and we've got half that. So,
Okay.
overall, we have
But-
one full belt of iron coming out of this.
Yeah, but once we upgrade steel furnaces, it will be enough.
Right.
And we should have that soon with our
Yeah.
science build. So
Yeah,
Oh.
when are you guys
I
planning
think-
on putting up this first episode? Like, when are you
Well-
planning on airing this series?
Mine-
Oh, it's never getting aired. This is never getting aired. This is just for people to play around with.
mine's not going to be up for a bit because I've got a really, really busy week, so don't worry about coordinating with me.
Oh, okay.
More built on the way. Got some undergrounds and some.
Yeah, I think I'm planning on trying to do like 2 or 3 like shortish videos per week or something if I can. But I'm already
Yeah, that
doing
sounds
like
like a good plan.
I'm already doing a video every day anyway, so it'd be nice to. I don't know. It'd be fun to like dip in and out and see what gets done.
Yeah, it's kind of the plan.
yeah,
Are we
so you-
making green science yet?
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's the sound.
Then we can do advanced materials.
Well, we need to get steel done as well. But
Yes.
I think I'm gonna wrap things up here because I've got quite a
Yes.
lot of footage that I'm gonna need to sort through.
Same with
Yeah,
me.
just
We
finish
got
conveyor belt.
Yeah.
We
I think
got
it's
to
a good
build
place to leave
everything,
it.
and we have the next smelting bit planned, and we have our science going. So we're at a good place for anyone to be able to just jump on and continue.
Yeah, I'm just going to finish this conveyor belt and then I'm ready to go. So it's all
Oh, and we
active.
finished the walking path. The most important thing.
Second most important thing, the lights.
Oh yes.
Do we have a light build yet? It should be priority 1 position in case you want.
Well, we can build a light thing really easy. There.
Iron sticks, iron
Makes-
plates, and
Dumb sticks and lights.
Yep.
You never use sticks for anything, so it's never worth making them on a bus.
I think when they use
Lights and
rail
rail.
and lights, that's it.
Useful.
Yeah. Those are the 2 things you need them in, that's it.
What is this belt for?
What are you? That is going
this
to be
is-
for the other resources.
Ah.
So, pipes and something. There, now we have lights being built as well. Well then, I need to call it an episode.
Same. Only
Yes.
thing we need to do
Same
is
here.
get a whole
Indeed.
crap ton of everything for these smelter, and we are
Yes.
of iron.
Well, if we are all calling it, then thanks everyone for watching. I will have links to everyone's channels in the description of this video so you can check out their perspectives. And this, as we didn't mention, this first episode is the first one we're making a huge effort to get everyone together. After this is an always-on, jump-in, jump-out server, so there will be individual videos, there will be some multiplayer videos, so keep an eye on everybody's stuff to see what's going on with everything.
Watch everyone's channels, all of them.
All of them.
At the same time.
Yes. You can have it open in different browser windows.
It's not confusing, trust us, try it. You know, the hard part, that's synchronizing the audio.
Yes, we'll have it just desynced enough that by the end you're completely confused.
And then one
I
of
run my
us
audio
is
at
cut.
99% just to go.
All right, thanks everyone for joining us, and I will be on sometime next week as soon as my week slows down.
See you all later.